Wait a minute, is it recording? Damn, I hope I pressed record, bro. Okay, we're good. We are recording, we're live. What is good, y'all? I'm back with another video, and this time we're doing something a little bit different. In honor of the NBA season starting, I like to share an experience with you guys that I got to experience and go through not too long ago before the season started. Luckily, I was blessed. Luckily, I was lucky enough. Luckily, I was at the right place at the right time, and I got the chance to talk with the NBA All-Star Hall of Famer, Dwight Howard. That's right, I got the chance to get on Instagram Live, and I got the chance to have a genuine conversation with him. And that conversation honestly sparked so much in my mind, so much in my heart, inspired me in so many ways. And I just figured, why not share the experience with you guys? Here is my reaction to my conversation with the Hall of Fame player, Dwight Howard.
Superman is in the building. Yes, he is.
They lob it up high. Howard. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
The handle. 3-on-2 for the Celtics. Here's Allen with the step. Oh, he checked it up.
Eerily silent here. Not anymore. Gets a rise out of the sellout crowd here at the Amway Center.
What a crazy experience it was. Honestly, it was so unexpected, and looking back at it, I'm just happy to have been able to do that, because the conversation I had with him at the point in time I was at in life, I was really looking for that motivation, that inspiration, trying to do all these things so I can reach all the goals and visions that I have for myself in my head. So being able to do that, have that conversation in that point in time, I felt like it was just meant to be. But just everything that we talked about, me talking to that specific person, this guy right here, me being able to talk to this guy, someone who's just been working their ass off their whole life, worked so hard to make it to the NBA, to remain in the NBA, to be one of the best centers to ever play in the NBA. And I got to talk to him. That honestly was just so big for me. It was such a good moment, such a positive moment, such an inspiring moment. And looking back at it is something I'll never forget. I know I'll get to meet him again someday, but for now, you guys get the reaction to how this all happened. Basically though, like I said, it was so unexpected. I did not expect to be getting on a conversation with Dwight Howard. Literally, I'll show you guys what I was doing. On my phone like this, literally. Damn near, I might have even fell asleep before I got on a conversation with him. I might have been asleep. Once I get like this on my couch, I'm sleeping. Anyways, I'm laying here on my phone, and I noticed he's on Instagram Live. He had probably already been on live for about 30 minutes before I even hopped on the call. So me even catching that was just so unexpected. Anyways, I'm laying here, and I'm on his Instagram Live, and I noticed he's just talking to fans. I'm thinking this guy's in here. He's probably turning up with LeBron and AD. Let me go see what the hell they doing. They probably dunking, having a 3-point contest. I don't know. I just hopped in the live, and this dude's just talking to fans. So I'm like, all right, bet. Hey, bet. All right. I sent my request to join. You know what I'm saying? I sent a request. But at the same time, I'm still laying here on the couch. Just like this. Laying here. Sent a request. I mean, nothing happened at first, obviously. But give it about probably another 10 minutes, and I got my butt in there. But before that, I just noticed he was talking to fans, and he was talking to some little kid who was like stuck on his words. So I'm watching, and I'm sending messages in the chat. I'm like, hey, put me in, Dwight. Hey, tag me in, coach. I'm ready. Because I noticed he had said, I'm looking for people with questions. I'm ready to answer questions. Whatever you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it. So I'm like messaging him, put me in. Come on, dog, put me in. I got some questions for you. In my head, though, I ain't got nothing to say to him. I didn't know what I was going to say. I just want to talk. And I saw a window of opportunity, so I sent my request. At first, nothing was happening. He was still calling in other people, bringing in other random people. They weren't really talking about much. So I just messaged him like, come on, man. I got something to talk about. Hey, tag me in. I'll talk to you. Sure enough, he tagged me in. At first, he was like, who am I going to tag in? Who am I going to tag in? Oh, let's see what this guy's talking about. That's literally what he said. Let's see what this guy's talking about. And it took like a good 45 seconds before I got the notification on my phone that the guy he was talking about was me. So I'm thinking, man, this dude already picked somebody. So I'm still laying here like this. I'm like, man, this dude ain't even gonna tag me in, bro. And then I got a ring-a-ding-ding. I got the notification, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This man really called me. So that's why when you see in this video, as you can see, I'm kind of moving because I'm sitting my butt up. I was half asleep, bro, and I sat up real quick. I was like, oh, shit. It was all good energy from there, so I'll let you guys take a look at what happened from there. Off the rip, this dude's already breathing. So I'm like, man, what am I about to get into, bro? This is before I even got the notification. Either that or I was getting loaded in. I was loading in, actually. This dude's breathing off. Like he was tired of talking to people. But you gonna talk to me, Dwight? You gonna talk to me? Anyways, continuing on.
Yo.
Oh shit, it's me. I'm talking to Dwight. Oh shit.
What's good, man?
What's up, my dog?
How you doing, bruh?
He called me his dog. Lakers in 6.
I see you've been working, man. Love to see it, bro. You got me motivated. I ain't a baller. But
You ain't a
I
baller?
ain't a baller, but I'm on my own grind, as is everybody.
That's it.
Yeah, I was like, you got me motivated. He probably thought I was a basketball player. Nah, bro, I'm just a fan.
That's it.
Hey, I watch, I support. But hey, you inspire me, bro. He be posting all the time. He just be working.
Everybody on there?
But, it's crazy, bruh. I actually met you like when you played in San Diego back in 2000, what was that, 13, 14?
Facts.
Long time ago.
Oh, yeah, the game in...
Yeah,
the
you
Lakers
guys
there.
had your preseason here.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got a picture of it. That's what's funny. I got a picture of me and Dwight Howard with 2 of my homies. Shout out to Charles and shout out to my boy CJ. Hope y'all see this. Go ahead and tag that picture up in here so y'all can see. There's no cap in right. But I did meet him. It was a cool experience. Got his autograph. Got Powell's autograph. Steve Nash. All that. It was cool.
But nah, man, I just wanted to tap in, man. Anybody that's like successful or is able to hit the league or just whatever goal they make for themselves, I love to just pick their brain, bro. So just kind of, I guess, coming with a couple questions on the spot. But in your path of getting to the NBA before college, all that stuff, but have you ever like doubted your path of like going to the NBA, or that it was the right thing for you to do? Or
Did I ever doubt my path?
This is a question, my question. I was like, oh shit. Do I sound stupid right now? I'm sorry, Dwight. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Be patient.
Like just basketball wise, you know, because they always say it's so hard to make it to the league and stuff like that.
It's very hard to make it to the league. But I never doubted my path. There's always going to be people that doubt you, but I never doubted myself. I've always put in the work, you know, so I've been the same way. I've always worked hard. Always been diligent and disciplined when it comes to my work, and that is one of the reasons why I've been able to play for 18 years in the NBA. It's because of my dedication to the sport.
Now, do y'all see this little green dot on his head right now? In my head, I'm low-key thinking, Dwight, is you about to get shot right now? Is somebody watching you, bro? You got snipers over there, bro? Where's you at, Dwight? Because where I'm at is broad daylight. This man's in the dark. I'm like, Dwight, where are you? But I didn't ask him that. I was in my head, though. I was like, where the hell are you at? Anyways, continuing on.
You know, I would say that that's for anything in life. You got to be dedicated. You have to really be able to sacrifice, you know, whatever it is to get your goal. It's very...
See, look, he's sitting up now. He knew he was going to take me serious. I was here for a real talk, a genuine talk. I was really trying to talk to this man.
difficult to be in the NBA.
Yeah,
you can see,
most definitely.
it's very difficult to be in the NBA and stay there for a very long period of time. So for me, it's just you have to maintain. You got to stay balanced. You got to stay grounded, and you really just got to stay locked in.
Most
Now,
definitely.
I'm just eating up all these words, man. It's just all just straight motivation. And I hope y'all listening to this, like, find some kind of motivation, some kind of inspiration. Just find something positive out of this, man, to keep you guys going, because that's how I felt after this. Anyways, keep it going.
the weak hearted.
Most definitely, man. I love to hear that. That's good stuff. Were you ever just
Were you ever man, I was struggling, bro. I was scrambling for words, bro. Even when he was talking, I was already in my head thinking about what the hell am I gonna say next? What am I gonna say? But I came up with something.
like through your 18 years, like I can only imagine, you know, all that pressure, the highs, the lows, all that stuff. Was there ever anything in your head that told you that you wanted to back out of basketball and pursue some other path of living?
I got deep on him real quick, bro. I was asking him some deep questions, right? And I know he probably was not prepared for that. But hey, shout out to him, man. He took it there. He gave me wisdom, bro, and man, just amazing.
Outside the NBA?
Well, I understand that basketball won't last forever, and that there will be a big percentage of my life that I will not be playing basketball.
Yeah.
Basketball only takes up a percentage of our life, and then we still have to live after that. So, we've always had those, ideas and thoughts of what we're going to do, and what we want to accomplish, once, we're done playing in the NBA. But a lot of times, those are things like for myself, I tend to write down and make plans on the back end, and always keep my main focus.
He said, write down and make plans on the back end. What you got planned, Dwight? You like 7'5". I know you ain't about to go work at no McDonald's or Best Buy or something. What you got planned? What's your plans?
Basketball and what I'm doing right now. So that's what usually consumes most of my energy is, is basketball training, trying to be, the best I can as, as successful as a basketball player.
And I believe all that, man. He'd be posting hella videos of him in the gym working. If you see this dude, he's just ripped, bro. He's ripped, and he's been ripped ever since he first got to the league. He just putting on weight. Bam. My name's Dwight Howard. I'm Superman. I'm not Shaq, but I'm Dwight. This guy.
That's what's up, man. I'm actually I've been reading this book. I don't know how much reading you do or whatnot, but it's a
I hope I didn't offend him. I said I don't know how much reading you do or whatnot, but I hope not.
book called Think and Grow Rich. And it's not really like just financially rich. It's just about like having the right mental mind state and being able to accomplish what they call your definite purpose.
This book that I'm talking about here, it's an amazing book, man. Honestly, it is an amazing book. And if you want to reach your goals, if you have a vision for yourself, if you're working towards something, I definitely 10 out of 10 will recommend reading this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. But that's another conversation for a whole nother day. Let's keep going with this.
Or what you want for yourself in life. So I think
all of us have a purpose.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I think that our purpose is always connected to our calling. Our calling and our purpose is the same. And I think the way that we will obtain our calling and our purpose is through just simply peace. Whatever gives us the most peace would be kind of our calling or our purpose. So I think when we find our peace, things that we could do to, not only keep our lives settled, but the people around us settled. And for me, it's not basketball. It's a message that I can provide during basketball. Basketball is just, what I've been given to play, that gift that, I've mastered from the time I was 3 to be able to go to the NBA. Everyone that plays in this sport, we've had to master, high school, college, whatever it may be, to be able to get to the NBA. So, but by being in
Just listening to him talk, you could just tell, man, that he's just a humble dude. and that he's been through the ups and downs, but he's just at a point in his life where he's just got so much wisdom and he's just at peace. And he's just really enjoying life. That's just what I'm getting from just from talking to him this short amount of time. I'm already seeing this from him.
Opportunity to motivate and inspire people, push myself, push others, but also just enjoy this time that we have here on this earth. All the accolades and everything that we do as basketball players, and our people, after we're not here anymore, it'll be long gone. People forget about it, but the experience that we've had is what makes life important. What makes life itself. It's just having that experience and not always trying to get to that goal. I think even with you reading the book about how to get rich, or stuff like that, you're already rich. You already got everything that you need already inside of you and around you already.
That right there, that was beautiful, man. And that was something I needed to hear at the time, because I'm so focused on trying to get forward in life that sometimes I'm just not grateful for what I have or what I'm able to do or just where I'm at in life. You get so worried about your future, but you don't know. At the same time, you're not appreciative of where you are.
It's just that we don't know it because we're searching for something else, and everything that we have is already here. It's just like there's a movie I saw, and the lady said, this fish was in the ocean looking for water, and it's like, why are you looking for water when you're in the ocean? So it's the same thing. Why are you out here searching for all this stuff that you already rich in? You don't need nothing else to make you rich. I know people say, well, you can say that because you have this, that, and the third. But, I've been to some places around the world where they don't have anything. They don't have no money. They don't have no clothes, no cars. But they're more happy than all of us put together. Basically because they got life. They got one thing that means more. They value that more than anything else. We value these things that have price tags on them, these things that somebody else have made, put a shirt, put a logo on it, or put a name to it, and that's what we sit up and say is, that's valuable. But we don't value what's real value, and that's life. That's people around us and things like that. We value the wrong type of things, So I think you just got to switch that around. And when you realize that, everything is already in you, and be grateful for the things that you have and just be thankful, I think that's when the universe will open up for you. And all the things that you would need in your life, you will get an abundance of it, because you really realize that it's all about, it's not what's around you, it's not what's on you, is what's in you, what you present yourself to in the universe, how you present yourself to the universe. And then
Man, hey. Well said, Dwight. I'm just soaking all of this in at this point, because his mindset right now is just so positive. It's so in the moment that it takes away the stress. It just makes you feel like everything is okay. You have a good life. You're in a beautiful position. So just be grateful, Now,
you'll get all the things that you need from that.
That's beautiful, man. That's mad inspiring. I could just sitting here talking to you just for a couple minutes, I can tell you just got so much wisdom, and I can only imagine, you travel the world, see all these things, see all these different people, and that's just like a big culture shock within itself,
Shout out Culture Shock San Diego.
It's crazy.
I've traveled to my small
dance team, if y'all didn't know. Culture Shock San Diego dance team. And the studio.
amount of places, but just anywhere you go, you always get that culture shock. And once you come back home, it's just
Culture shock.
You have a whole different view or perspective, man. And I can only imagine, with you for 18 plus years, not even including college and all that stuff, just
seeing the world. I think that's where a lot of experience coming from. Just being able to see the world. I've been to, like I said, I've been to some places, Philippines, Asia, all over Asia. I've been blessed to go see a lot of different places in the world. I remember a trip that I had in Africa where I was in a township called Soweto, and just we were building houses, and there's one family, it was probably about 20 of them. They stayed in this place that it was nowhere 20 people could have been living there, but they all lived there. They were all happy. Nobody was sad. Nobody was pissed off or fighting because of where they lived. They were just really just happy to be alive. I ain't seen that many people smile just from just living. And I think that's how we got to be. We have to be able to. I think that I know it's hard for everybody to get out the country and stuff like that, but I think that's why we got to have conversations like this. Where people could basically take their experiences and share them with other people, so they will understand and see the world differently, because the world is so much bigger than what we think it is. This is a massive world out here.
Oh yeah,
and, it's crazy to fathom how big this place is, and how we all are really alike, and we just don't even know it because we are afraid to sit down and have a conversation with somebody who might not what we would think is on our level.
Now imagine being wealthy. Imagine having a lot of money. Imagine being an NBA, or just being in that dream job that you want, and you're getting paid lots of money, and you travel the country to places where there's poverty. There's poverty just where these places you're going to, compared to being back home where you feel like you're set up and life is just well, but you go and travel and you're seeing all this poverty. That's gonna impact you through the roof, because you feel like you have so much going on, and yet you're stressing in this position of having so much, but these people have nothing and they're just happy and they're just enjoying life. When you get to go experience something like that and you come back to your life, it's just life changing. It changes your whole perspective of where you are, what you've been thinking, what you're grateful for. Everything changes, man. And like he said, getting to travel outside the country, outside the state, just anywhere different than where you're used to or accustomed to seeing other situations out there, you always come back and you're just grateful for what you have, man. Every time. I haven't traveled to a whole lot of places, like I said, but every time I do go somewhere, I'm just grateful to come back home and grateful to just know that I have an amazing life. An amazing life. That's what this conversation made me feel. It just made me grateful for where I am.
That's true, man.
But I have another event that I have to get to, so I'm sorry I was wrong with it.
It's all good, bro. I appreciate you for tagging me in, man. It's good to chop it up with you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I keep calling him bro. Because we homies, brother. We homies now. We best friends. I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to be at the Laker game, bro. And I want courtside seats, bro. Nah, I'm playing.
Keep inspiring, man. Keep doing what you love.
Yes, sir. Blessings. And remember, anybody can write a book. It's what you experience. Just take your experience and learn from it. Take those books that you read and learn from or whatever. But anybody can write a book. Anybody can, make information.
Anybody can write a book. That phrase sat with me a lot after this. Not just in the idea of being able to write a book, but anybody can do whatever you see all these celebrities doing, whatever you see these people you look up to doing, the people who inspire you, you see them doing, 95% of the time, you're more than capable of putting yourself in that position to be able to do what they're doing. You just have to have the mind power, the willpower to be able to do that. So that phrase, anybody can write a book, that sat with me a lot. It sat with me.
Put it out there. You have to really go out there, and when you read these books and this information, see what you can apply to your life and see what you don't need. But I would say the biggest thing, bro, is always just be thankful, be grateful, be thankful just to live. Every day I wake up and I just say thank you for another day. If you don't have to believe if you don't believe in God, if it's Allah, the most graceful one, whatever you believe in, You know, just be thankful to that. If it's the universe, just be thankful. Just be thankful and grateful. The more and more you say that and do that, you'll see that the universe, you know, God, whoever you believe in, you know, will start to open up doors, you know, because you're giving gratitude. You're saying thank you just for little things, the simple things. That's like a tithe and a gift and an offering, because you're offering yourself up, and that's the biggest thing that you can offer is yourself. So, you know, just that's my last thing. Let me get off here. I gotta go get ready.
You good, man? You good?
Let's go get this ring, baby. Just get this parade.
Hey, love to hear it, man.
Yes,
Love to
sir.
hear it.
Lakers in 6, boy. Lakers in 6.
Here, I'm gonna see you at the game this year, and I'll see you soon enough, man.
All right, blessings, man.
All right, back at you.
Man, that conversation, man, that changed so much in me, my mental vision, my mental thinking, where I was from that day to today. And this happened, less than a month ago? Maybe a month ago? It changed so much for me, man, and it just inspired me to keep going. Keep going, just believe in what I'm doing, and just work hard, and I'll be able to accomplish whatever it is that I want for myself. All the visions, all the things that I can see myself doing, there's a reason I see myself being able to do these things. It's just a matter of me putting the work in, taking the time, being grateful for the process, the steps to get there, and just enjoying life, man. Enjoying life. This conversation honestly changed and inspired me in so many ways. So shout out to you, Dwight Howard. I'm forever grateful just for that 15 minutes of being able to talk with you, man. It changed more than you know. I hope you get to see this video and just know that I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful. And like I told you before, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again at some point in time. If you're out there watching this video, I hope you guys found some kind of inspiration, some kind of motivation, something to keep you going, something for you to just be grateful for, man. Wake up and be grateful, because that's what it has done for me. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys can give this video a thumbs up, and I look forward to sharing more of my life experiences with you all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace.